I feel like right now, as we sit after the NFL draft, that the Philadelphia Eagles have a better roster than they had last year.
The following announcement has been paid for by
The ENN Podcast.
He has a good energy, you guys.
Can you feel
Sport.
the excitement? And also, the merchandise, wearing the hats.
Is what I'm seeing for real?
Here live from Lincoln Financial.
I can't wait till this video's over so I can say his name anymore.
Music.
Wow.
Again, and I hate to do this again, but these are deep.
What the hell? What is that? Whoa! What the hell?
And more.
What's his next book going to be called? I got you
I did not see that coming.
What's up, everybody? Professional wrestler Chris Wild live with another edition of the ENN Podcast, Day 3 of the NFL Draft. And Howie Roseman has absolutely been killing it. If you've watched my Day 1 video or my Day 2 video, this one right now, Day 3 to me was the absolute most exciting. And let me be fully transparent with you. I did not experience a lot of this live. As I've said before, besides being one of the best professional wrestlers in the United States of America, I also work in law enforcement at nighttime. So when I came home this morning, I thought I was going to go to sleep. The Eagles don't have many picks. I didn't think they were going to do anything that crazy. And then I wake up, I look at my cell phone, and I feel like I'm being trolled. I honestly think that what I'm looking at is not real. Like there's no more blue check marks. So this could be from anybody. I see the first thing that catches my eye is that the Eagles jump up to 105 in round 4 to pick, guess what, another Georgia Bulldog as they face a guy that as they draft a guy that I really wanted them to draft in round 3. And that's Kelee Ringo, cornerback out of Georgia. This dude has been projected as the number 2 cornerback in a lot of guys' mocks. I'm not sure exactly why he fell the way he did, but he fell right in the Eagles' laps. And I know it's a joke. They've got the entire Georgia defense. But guess what? Joke's on you, because that Georgia defense was one of the best, if not the best, in college history. The Eagles continue to add to this now younger, dynamic defense. And now you got this guy, Kelee Ringo, 20 years old. Measurables off the chart, freak athlete that gets to sit behind and learn from Darius Slay and James Bradbury, 2 all-pros, 2 of the best in the game. This couldn't have worked out any better for the Eagles. So I see that and I'm going, you got to be kidding me. And as I scroll down, the next thing I see, I just couldn't believe either. Look, we all want to beat John Robinson here. Maybe not at 10, but at some point we thought maybe it would be fun for the Eagles to draft him. They didn't. We thought maybe they would get Jahmyr Gibbs out of Alabama. Detroit picks him at 12 after signing David Montgomery and having Deandre Swift already on the roster. Well, today, the Philadelphia Eagles trade with the Detroit Lions, and they get Deandre Swift. Again, if you're a fan of another team in the East, if you're a fan of another team in the NFC, you've got to be sick to your stomach. The Eagles lose Miles Sanders to free agency, and they get a guy that is just as good, if not better, than Miles Sanders in Deandre Swift. He comes home, went to high school at St. Joe's, and guess what? Went to college in Georgia, another Georgia Bulldog. You talk about a home run draft for Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles. This is by far the best draft I've ever seen from this team ever. Deandre Swift gets into a running back room with Rashad Penny, with Kenny Gainwell, with Boston Scott, and dare I say it, and this might be the hottest take you'll ever hear in this channel. I might be completely wrong, but I'm just going to say how I feel right now. This roster is not complete. To put it in perspective, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson didn't come till August. James Bradbury didn't come till after the draft. The Eagles still have holes to fill, and with that being said, I feel like right now, as we sit, after the NFL draft, that the Philadelphia Eagles have a better roster than they had last year. What else can I say? Deandre Swift, all I can think about with Deandre Swift is Game 1 last year, how he almost single-handedly defeated this team. He killed the Eagles last year. The guy's fast. He's a home run hitter. He can catch the football. Now, he's in a contract year with a big-ass chip sitting on his shoulder, with the best offensive line in football now blocking for him. If Rashad Penny can stay healthy, oh my God. And not to mention, you got Jalen Hurts, the RPO. Howie fucking Roseman. That's all I got. Howie Roseman.